For the last decade, we've treated artificial intelligence like a ghost. We imagine it as weightless code floating in a digital cloud, existing only in the empty space behind a screen. This has led to a specific cultural assumption that the architects of the future will be a small group of PhD computer scientists writing algorithms in isolated server rooms. But look at who is actually being recruited by the world's most advanced companies. Elon Musk and other industry leaders are actively prioritizing hands-on tradespeople over traditional software coders to lead their most ambitious projects. AI has evolved into a physical craft. The physical build-out of the network is now as critical to the technology as the digital code itself. The people at the center of this expansion are plumbers, electricians, steelworkers, and technicians. They are required to build unprecedented supercomputer clusters, not just in local warehouses, but as off-Earth infrastructure designed to support multiplanetary expansion. Our current educational and labor systems are optimized for digital workers. This creates a vacuum for the physical builders who can actually navigate the complexity of industrial-scale hardware. Without a unified system to train and organize these operators, the physical side of our technological future remains unstable. This diagram compares the layout of a massive off-world data colony with a local community nursing home. Despite the difference in scale, both environments share the same architectural logic. To function safely, they both require multi-site replication, strict safety workflows, and infrastructure discipline. CohandyOS functions as the Earth-side system built to manage this physical, community-level reality. The modular systems required to sustain life on another planet are the same systems required to run a stable local community. Within this framework, modules like TradesOS and FacilityOS treat maintenance as a dignified, ceremonial craft, moving it from a background chore to a central operator role. To bridge the training gap, YouthOS follows the lead of industry pioneers like NVIDIA's Jensen Huang, who recently noted that a PhD in computer science is no longer the primary requirement for success. YouthOS bypasses traditional classroom theory to focus on operator discipline, workflow mastery, and practical hands-on safety skills. This workforce is standardized through gatehouse identity and operator cards, which use 3 bullet points to prove an individual's specific, exceptional ability to handle complex hardware. CohandyOS has built the operator pipeline and identity framework that high-tech industries are currently struggling to find. The definition of a tech worker now extends far beyond the computer screen. The most valuable workers in this era are hands-on operators, the individuals capable of building and stabilizing the physical architecture that AI requires to exist. CohandyOS developed these protocols years before the current infrastructure boom, training a generation of operators for a market that is only now arriving. As society becomes more dependent on these physical networks, success will depend on the discipline of the people managing them. CohandyOS provides the modular framework to keep those operations safe, stable, and replicated at scale.